other than their own wealth and power. And when you use the word conservative to dress up misogyny and racism and fascism, you tarnish and you demoralize a great political tradition. One of the great things about this election, I hope, is that we will get a real, honest conservatism to come back after it's all over. When we were small, my dad used to tell us that everyone has two impulses in life. One is to fly like a bird, and the other is to stand like a tree. And I've always been a tree person. My roots are right here, and I'm not going anywhere. I think Maryland is the greatest place on earth, from Vermont and Westminster to Rockville and Glen Echo and Kensington and Wheaton and Bethesda and Silver Spring and the Tacoma Park Metro. And we're going to work with Virginia and DC to get that metro running again so I can take the metro to work when I take office in January. My friends, T.S. Eliot once wrote, "We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and to know the place for the first time." So 19 months later, I know every corner of the 8th Congressional District, which is home to the best educated, most decent and civilized, most compassionate and thoughtful people you're going to find anywhere. I know the doctors and scientists at NIH who are going to cure cancer. I know the researchers at United Therapeutics who are transforming our concepts of what's possible in medicine. I know the public servants at the FDA and the CPSC who protect public health and safety every single day. I have met the climate change scientists at NOAA who are not denying climate change, but confronting climate change the way that Rachel Carson of Silver Spring confronted pollution in her time and dealt with it.